an entity from another dimension crawl through into our dimension? And is that the access point that they're using? And can they open this at certain times and close it at certain times at will? And really, that was the first time that I had heard this from someone credible, that this can happen. And if you think about the people at the ranch today, they said, well, the amount of energy it takes to open a portal is so many times greater than an atom bomb that it doesn't make sense that that could be the answer to this. Well, maybe their answer to what a portal is different. But what these guys saw doesn't make a lot of sense to us.
Well, the whole Bigfoot thing doesn't make a lot of sense. One of the reasons why the Bigfoot thing doesn't make a lot of sense is that Native Americans don't have a lot of mythological creatures.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
There's like 50 different names that they have for this one thing that they universally described as a bipedal, hairy, ape-like creature that's 8 to 10 feet tall. And there's so many sightings of this one thing. I think it's nonsense. I think it's a guy in a monkey suit for sure. I think most of what you see in terms of like photographic evidence is nonsense. But there's too many stories. There's too many stories for me to completely dismiss it. And I've always wondered if it's some sort of an interdimensional experience, and that this thing may be the fact that it's in the woods and that they happen under heightened awareness because you're in the woods and you're probably very nervous and freaked out, so you're probably in a very bizarre state of mind, and all of a sudden you encounter something that makes zero sense. And the same thing gets encountered by people over and over again. If you're a cynical person or a rational person, which I'm neither one of those, you could write it off and you could say, well, there's an archetype. People have talked about this creature, for so long that that's what you expect to see, so that's what you make yourself see.